off. If you can turn the lights off, please. Thank you. Just turn the lights off. Watch the fun part here. Has anyone seen this before? You must have seen this in all shops. It's like decorative piece. People buy it, but they don't know what's happening inside. I mean, I'm not underestimating anybody, but people buy it just for the look of it. It's beautiful. If you understand the physics, it's all the more beautiful. Right? You can see the central piece is really the heart, right? It's doing a great thing. It's letting out all these streamers like lightning or like sparks or whatever. Right? You saw a small spark here when you were doing it, right? That's because the air was getting ionized. That's because there was a high electric field. Now you are seeing not just spark, you are seeing a streamer, you are seeing a lightning. Now, if human beings understood lightning, this is the proof. We have understood it to the point that we can even have a mini lightning ball. And that's the beauty of learning physics, right? Now, let's play this game. I put my hand here, and you will see, I put my hand here. And you see the sparks are gone. Now they like me. They want to get grounded through me. The current, whatever, the charge, the discharge, whatever wants to get grounded through me. So initially, when I was not touching it, this guy, the glass envelope, must have been at a lower voltage, pakka. Because otherwise the spark won't come from there to here, right? And the central guy must be really, really big guy. It must be really around some thousands of volts. You know, the central piece is called Tesla's coil. Have you heard about Tesla's coil? You should Google it, you should find out, and you should read about it, you can make it. In fact, the last piece I have is Tesla's coil. So, now, the first piece here is a Tesla's coil that generates thousands of volts in the middle, a small hub. 15,000, 20,000 volts it generates. Now you have an enclosure. When you are doing here, when you are doing the same thing here, the whole world is open to it, right? It's controlled, it's vacuum or it's filled with air. You see the pink color? All those are coming from the discharges in, neon or something? I don't know. It must be air itself. What discharge gives the pink color? I forgot. It must be neon. Look at neon. So this is a discharge tube. This is also a plasma ball because you can see the plasma. The air is getting ionized. And the way it is getting ionized is also very interesting. In the streets, you see. The streamers you see. Sometimes lightning does that for us, right? We see the earth is on the ground, the clouds rub against each other, the charge is very high, and suddenly they see very near the earth, the weather is like moist, there's a lot of water vapor, it gets ionized and it conducts back to the earth, right? That is what is happening here. So the beauty is, by understanding this, you have shown that I know atomic physics also. The atoms which are there inside are getting ionized and again they're getting excited and de-excited. Light is getting emitted in the process of this, and this is coming from a low voltage to high voltage. So, and this guy is trying to find his path to the earth. He's not able to find it. When he finds me, he goes through me. Okay? So that's the fun part of this. So this is a culmination of your understanding of all concepts in electricity, magnetism, magnetic physics, whatever you want to call it. And Tesla's coil is doing the magic also. Yes. Okay? Now, yeah, please. Yeah.
But all of them are going down to our bottom.
You are saying that all of them means are going from bottom to top? I know. Yeah. A bulb is growing and this guy is the circuit here, right? I want you to see that this circuit grows. See? There's no connection and the circuit is growing. This is a small digital circuit, some LED connection here, but only this inductor coil here is receiving the radiated power and it's driving itself. And this is Tesla's dream. Tesla wants to charge batteries wirelessly. Soon your phones will charge wirelessly. Okay? So I think in this, this is almost the last experiment I wanted you to show. Okay, this is not quite, you can analyze this. How much power is getting radiated and what is driving this circuit? Is it enough to drive this circuit? All those things can be done, but the most interesting part is electrode the new avatar. That's electricity, magnetism, electromagnetism, the new avatar. And this is where you start making a connection. You already made a connection with matter inside. Matter. So matter, electricity and magnetism. And light. Ultimately light. So electromagnetic theory, right? Light is an electromagnetic phase, right? I will come to that, but then I just want to switch gears. I'm almost done with this. I wanted you to take home the message that starting from simple rubbing to the most complex of things here, there's a unifying theme. And you need to understand the beauty in this. And so you need to stop at every point and you need to mark it and you need to start thinking it's a very complicated thing. It's not as complicated, okay? But then let's look at this, okay? I'm just going to turn this wheel. What's happening inside? There's a small foam. There's a foam material. Okay, the foam material is free to go up and down. Okay, so I'm just turning this, it's free to go up and down. So what is here? Piston. There's a small piston. And this guy is very light. This flywheel is very light. And this guy is holding the flywheel to the piston. Right? That's the only arrangement. Got it? And these are brass. This is brass plate, this is a brass plate. Got it? Everybody, yes? Understood what this guy is? It's not a complicated thing.